So why the calling? Why Macau? There is an abundance of ministry out there in the world, and I want to meet that need. We have Pastor Rusty has been out there for the last 30 years in Macau, which is the Las Vegas of Asia. 600,000 people on a little island, just Sin City on steroids. And he's been there setting things up, like over 30 ministries, abundant ministries. And we've been there before. We got to see all that's going on. And I just can't stay put here when I saw Pastor Rusty just crying out, for laborers for the last 30 years, and no one's meeting that need. I'm like, I'm a young man. I'm zealous, and I really don't feel called to be here. Like, there is a lot to do, but that's just not me. God has wired me to be out on the mission field, to meet new people, so I can be that standout foreigner, and that will be an open door to share the gospel abundantly, and also to come alongside all those ministries I just talked about with Pastor Rusty. There's so much to do, so much youth, so much outreach, but the Bible says the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. And I want to meet that need, just like, there's this guy, Epaphroditus, who worked with Paul, the Apostle Paul, in the book of Philippians. He came and ministered to Paul and met his needs. He represented the Philippians. He was their ambassador to help the Apostle Paul. And I want to be an ambassador from here, from Horizon Christian Fellowship, and go be that minister with Rusty, to be like, you could say, his Timothy, us three, to be those Timothys and lift up his arms. And again, meet that need, because there's so much going on, and I just burn to be a part of it, and I'm responding to the call that God has given me.